welcome back to City of Heroes. Ooh, good lord, I forgot to do some things. I'm so done. This is what happens to everybody who's on YouTube, etc. Blah, 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 blah. You forget to do things. Okay, well, I've got set. Back to here. Minimize this. Minimize this. And yeah. We're going to do an arc here in King's Row. 2 arcs, actually. I may have to turn off XP because this is a very XP heavy arc. But here we go. Hey, what's up? Hey, I was told to come see you. The Superadine ring. Now, believe me or not, this ties into what's going on in the Hollows. So, doing these 2 arcs directly leads over to what I'm about to do on the Hollows. So we're going to do these 2 arcs and we're going back to the Hollows. There's a lot to do between 10 and 14. A lot. The Superadine ring. Superadine has been on the streets of King's Row for years now. But with all the refugees flooding into King's Row after the destruction of the Galaxy City, the Skulls have really started to push their product. The number of Superadine-related crimes is escalating, and the PPD don't seem to be have enough manpower to put a stop to it. Only so much good can be done writing about this. It's time someone took action. Will you help me shine a light on the Skulls' activities here in King's Row? Maybe together we can put a stop to all this, sure? Great, the city is sick, and as with any illness, I turn to my good friend Genevieve Sanders over at Crown Memorial Hospital to get a diagnosis, of course. Genevieve has indicated that the hospital's detox wards are reaching maximum occupancy. The Superadine addicts are being brought in off the street in droves, and from what she said, they're suffering some pretty extreme stages of withdrawal. She said that if I could find a hero to help, then she would have some information for them to act on. I guess that means you. Sure, I've got to go talk to Genevieve Sanders. She's actually also a contact for the zone, so. But my XP is on until I hit 14, I'd say 14 and a half. Maybe a little bit beyond that. I just have to remember to turn it off. So I'll get 2 more powers as we go. And alright, jeez. Grace, Shauna called to let me know you were on your way. Thanks for agreeing to help out. More Superadine addicts are showing up at the hospital every day and in bad shape. From what I've gathered, the Skulls are forcibly addicting people to the drug. A lot of these people lost everything in Galaxy City. They've turned to theft and less savory acts in order to pay for their next fix. Eventually, they either end up arrested here or in the morgue. Sorry, it's just so frustrating. You came here for information in order to solve this problem, not to listen to me go on about it. According to some of my recovering patients, the Skulls have a drug den in Industrial Avenue. People go there to buy Superadine. If you can hit the Skulls on the streets hard enough, they might spill the beans on who's running the show and exactly where the drug den is located. Okie doke, we'll do that. And funnily enough, boop. Oh yeah, by the way, I have this. This may not seem like much, but this is, believe it or not, a defensive ability, in addition to allowing me to hover. It's not as slow as hovering, but if you'll note, my endurance isn't really being hit hard by all of this. And already a lot of this is turning gray. Six, 5. Oops. I'm gonna boop you. Shit. 3 to go. Oh no. I will avoid that. When it's a sweeping thing like this, I try to get away with hitting the low level ones quickly so I can move on. Because they're not worth that much XP. But, hey. Okay, wait, no, don't, okay, fine. I would have just, okay. Alright, well, clue. Clue, I didn't say badge. First habit, blah, blah, blah. Here, inquiries on the street yielded one name, Toothpicker Jones. Word of a bunch of bad apples that make up this skulls. He's the most rotten. He's got a Superadine den here in Industrial Avenue. Maybe it's time you paid it a visit. Dun dun dun. So, yeah, if I turn this on, I fly a bit faster. But the Peacebringer hover is actually pretty good at being defensive without impacting your endurance much, so it's pointless not to have it on because it actually does add defense when you're hovering. It has no negative effects. So I now get to turn it on. Unfortunately, it doesn't turn flight off. I think one should toggle the other off, but that's okay. Yeah, that's right. You guys get out of here. I'm going to be taking on... Ooh, wow, they're already... Okay. Oh, I forgot to reset my... Oh, well. Won't be getting much XP off this one. I'll reset that in a minute. Alright, you guys get out of here. You don't need to be addicted to this garbage. Aw, I whiffed. Here comes another. I was ready for this. Hey, how's it going? Drop, 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 drop. Get another one. I thought there was another ambush coming. Boy, I got a lot of XP off this, even being one level removed. Hey guys. Oh, you were a... Hey, appropriate level. And gone. So she gained a ton of influence because they took her. I took her on patrol with my RPSG. It turned XP off, and she got loaded. I mean, loaded. So much influence. I did not have to trigger mama her from one of my other characters at all. She's literally good to go. So when I hit 12 and I have to do 15 IOs, she's gonna get IO'd up the yin yang. I love that I get to hover now because it's kind of her theme. She's an homage to Rom the Space Knight after all, so. Uh-oh. Oh, please take him out quick. Good. And there's someone coming up behind me, too, so this is not going to be good. They're not here yet. Okay, I can handle them and you. Where's this guy? Hello? Okay, I don't know where Cheeseburger. I'm gonna hit reveal because all I have to do is find him. Oh, he's back here. I'm gonna heal. Okay. I got some good stuff going now. Oh, hi guys. That was funny. Alright. Come back here. Don't run from me. No quantums, just take them out. What? Don't get in my face. Okay, the thing that's pinging me, I don't know if there's people in this room, sometimes there are. Nope. This is not a necessary clue, it's kind of gross. I'll just read what it is. I'm not going to read the descriptor on it. That's why I call him Toothpicker Jones. Toothpicker Jones' jar of broken teeth. Yeah. Anybody he busts a tooth on. Hey, buddy. Guess what? Got him. And that's the other reason. Moms tend to panic. Did you run off on me? You did. Come back here. Oh! Hi, guy. Oh, crap. There's a quantum in there. Whew! Got him. Alright, did this person come back? No. They're still out there running. Where? Hey. Thanks. Oh. What is it with this character? Purple is the best color you can get in this game. Jones talks. Jones laughs at you between gasps for breath. Eventually, his taunting gets the best of him, and he tips the skull's hand a little too much. Turns out his Superadine den isn't the only one in King's Row. In addition, more are about to spring up with a new Superadine shipment that's supposed to coming into town real soon. You impress him, but Jones doesn't know any more than that. Dang it. Yeah, when you get something purple in this game, it's worth a lot of money. And she just keeps getting purples. You know, I don't really build towards purples, but it doesn't matter what this is. It's this. Yeah, I'm not going to say what that's for, but it's for a vendor. It's worth a lot of money. And I don't really care about the vendor because it gives you not costume pieces, but costume changes, and I'm not really into that. So I don't mind selling them. Oh yeah. I need to contact Shauna. Wow, that's gonna make an amazing story. Ow. Sorry. That happens. Sneezing is one of the most painful things I can do. Okay. It's going to make an amazing story. Rivergrace takes down Superadine, then busts the leader, saves innocents from skulls. Unfortunately, Jones is just one of several pushers in the area. Taking him down, put a dent in the skull's profit margin, but I have a feeling that now that you've pushed the skulls, they're going to shove back. Watch yourself out there. They're going to be gunning for you. Yep, as the next mission will show. You mentioned that Jones was talking to someone on the phone about a shipment. I've heard about the skulls expecting a big shipment from one of my sources. I'm going to talk to her and see if I can get some more details. In the meantime, Genevieve called. She says that she has some more information about where some of the Superadine dens could be located, okay? The skulls are cold-blooded derezzers, Rivergrace. Remember that when you're dealing with them, they are more than just nihilists. They actually believe that they can conquer death by becoming one with it. Ugh. Okay, so let's turn that on. I remember when I first started playing this in flight, you couldn't keep flight on for too long of a period of time. So they got rid of that aspect in exchange for making it really problematic if you had flight on during combat. Hover, on the other hand, is completely different. My patients have been coming in from all over Kings Row, and their stories of where they've got their sheepding is almost never the same. The police are certain that the skulls are moving their dealer around, but I think it's a combination of that and a number of different pushers setting up shop. One of my patients was at one of the drug dens today. He gave me the address. She hands me a slip of paper with the address written down. I already informed the PD, but I doubt they'll check it out anytime soon. I'm afraid that the skulls have packed up and left by then. Rivergrace, if we don't start shutting these places down quickly, then there will be more people addicted to Superadine than the hospital can handle. Evening News will have a field day if they see addicts lined up on the sidewalk outside. Yeah. But at the same time, there'll only be they'll have a field day, but at the same time, not in a bad way. So we're going to slow crawl over there, so I can show you how, see, hovering is not as fast. It's got decent speed to it, but it's no faster than using sprint. You can up the speed on this, but there's no point. There's no point. I'm going to add defense to it. Alright, we'll be 11 after this, probably. This place is pretty quiet. Maybe the skulls have already abandoned the place. They may have left clues. Yeah. Down here, we'll see the usual stuff. Where are all the skulls? I don't know. Now these clues up front, all they're gonna do is give you influence. You can see. I have the combat set to rewards only, so. Wait, is there another thing? Oh, it's right here. Alright, Just 45 influence, 45 influence. And it's just nothing inside. If I get to here, see there's nothing here. It's not to say this place is completely empty. And I will have to deal with something. I'm keeping my inspirations, by the way. Here we are. I'm not going to have time to read the clue. We will. Found another that reads, "This is where you die." Oh, no. No, get him. Get him. Haha, sucker. I'm flying now. Got you. Now if I just hover here. Get him. Thank you. Son of a... I don't have any healing, so... Whew, okay. Sorry, guys. Gonna do this from the sky. D-res from above. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Where are you? Dude. Whew. Okay, I can finally catch a break here. Ugh. Now, the only problem is I have to turn off hover to do this. Now you'll note I still haven't won. That's because there's more waiting for me at the entrance. That's why I kept my inspirations. If they had de-resed me right there, it'd be fine. Not too worried about it. But I am going to hit hover again. It's quantum hovering. Well, I got one. Okay, so that thing is a problem. I want to hover a little bit beyond it so they can't jump up and just take swings at me. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take you suckers out fast. Ah, you froze me in the air, that's fine. That one. Oh, thank you for that. Every time you miss, you're gonna hate life. Got him. And all the other skulls run out. Okay. Didn't get any clues in here. That's okay. We're at the end of the episode. Talk to Genevieve. We will, before I end today. Okay. What happened? The skulls knew you were coming, but how? Oh no, you don't think that I... No, someone at the hospital must be feeding the skulls information, but why would anyone here want to help them? I'll be a lot more careful with who I tell about the cops and local heroes. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, it looks suspicious, but I really don't blame you. On the payroll, after the skulls ambushed you and confronted Genevieve Sanders about it, she was shocked. She mentioned your involvement to a few coworkers and concluded that word must have spread to someone on the hospital staff that is on the skull's payroll. She resolved to be more cautious with who she talks to about information she gives to the police and local heroes, so nobody gets into a skull's ambush again. Yeah, that had been the police department. Oof, it'd be a problem. All right, and we just need to contact Shauna. Her Grace, I really need your help. My source has gone missing. What? Her name is Emily Rodriguez. According to her relatives, she didn't show up to work today. I talked to Emily's cousin, and she said he's certain the skulls kidnapped her. He says the cops won't do anything about missing persons case for 24 hours unless there's evidence of wrongdoing, and they just don't have any evidence. I told him you could help. Oh, sure. Okay. There's a beat cop who works the Gish by the name of Vic Johansson. I know him. He's one of my contacts. He knows the Gish like the back of his hand. Tell him I sent you, and he'll drop everything to help you find Emily. The skulls are ruthless de-rezzers. I don't know how long Emily has. Yeah, and we'll do that next time. I'll see you guys in the near future, and thank you for watching.